Hello there, guys and girls. Welcome back to my world. Today I'm going to talk to you about this book right over here, Small Data by Martin Lindstrom, and why, if you are in the marketing business, in the marketing world, it's a good book for you to read. Let me start by explaining to you who Martin Lindstrom is. He is a well-known speaker, best-selling book author, and very famous marketer. And next year he is going to be at Brand Minds, a conference here in Romania, and I'm very excited because I'm also going to be at the conference as a spectator, maybe in the future, who knows, as a speaker. And I wanted, before I'm going to go to that conference, I wanted to be able to read at least one book from every author that and every speaker that is going to be there. What Martin is doing, it's very a little bit controversial. He is getting hired by big companies that want to improve their sellings. And instead of doing surveys and charts like a normal marketer would do, which is called big data, he is actually going the homes of that brand's clients and watching their behavior. For example, I have a Samsung phone. If Martin would have been hired by Samsung, he would have come in my home and watch what I'm doing, watch my behavior. With all this data, with all this small data, the author is capable identifying all the needs of the customer. Basically, he is able to identify the needle in the haystack. And with that information, he can go to the specific company and design a brand or change the things that they need in order for them to be able to sell more. In order for him to be able to get a full picture of why a customer is buying a product or he is not buying a product, he needs to combine the small data with the big data. This book is not a normal book in the sense that a normal book is going to tell you, if you want big muscle, you need to do this and this and this. No, in this book, the author is telling stories about his past experience, and it's letting you make the connections and make the conclusions from those experiences. Only at the end of the book, the author is explaining to you step by step what his process is. The first thing that he is doing, he is observing everything that is surrounding him, and he is observing every move of the client, and he is documenting everything. The second thing that he is doing, he is looking for clues in the data that he is observed. Basically, he is trying to make connections on what people are doing. Doing this is going to lead to him being able to go to the cause of the emotion of why people are buying a specific brand. After all of this is done, the author is going to find to try to find the origin of that emotion, of when that emotion first appeared. And the next step is going to be to try to find that unfulfilled desire of the client. And finding that unfulfilled desire of the client is going to help him make the concept of the new product or the new rebranding, in order for that new product or new rebranding to fulfill that client's desire. In other words, Martin Lindstrom is trying to find what is the desire for a specific brand or a specific product for a customer. What I liked about this book is how the author is making the connections on what the clients are buying and what they are doing, and what behavior is starting to appear when clients is buying a product or is not buying a specific product. The next book that I'm going to read is going to be this one, Homo Deus by Yuval Noah Harari. The author, I saw him at this year at Brand Minds. He was speaking there, and this book is the second part of Sapiens, that book, I read it, and it was a very interesting book. I really recommend it, and I'm very excited about this book. I really hope that it's going to be a good book, a good read. And until next time, guys, don't forget to like the videos, to subscribe to the channel, and the most important thing that I don't want you to forget is you're amazing.